I was in a cannabis business, and the rules and regulations in California fluctuate so much. I've almost went out of business twice. And the last time that happened, I vowed to not let it happen again. So I was looking for a very safe industry to get in. I was looking for an industry that people aren't just crawling to get into. I had an extra table in my living room. I was like, it doesn't fit in my new apartment. So I called actually Junk King up. They brought the table out of my house, and I asked them, I always do this with every business, hey, how much you guys get paid? How much do you guys make every day? How many trucks do you have? Like give me like a really quick estimate of how much the business makes. And a light bulb went off in my head. I was like, I feel like I could do this. And the goal is, with any business you get into, you want to make $1 million. For me, I want to make $1 million a year. I did the numbers, and I feel like it was doable within a year. And also I feel like it's safe. I feel like no matter what happens in the economy, up and down, whatever, I feel like people are always going to need to get rid of junk. I bought my first truck in November of 2018, and we literally did not advertise at all. I think we paid like less than $100 a day. I don't know if it was through Google, or we weren't even on Yelp yet. And so I would get like maybe one call a day. So November and December, we literally made nothing. And then we hit a breakthrough when we started to advertise on Yelp, and Yelp is huge in California. Also, we hit a breakthrough in beginning of January when we found out about you guys. Before working with you guys, we were trying to do everything on our own, and we hit a plateau that we had no idea how to break through. And we got to a point where we felt like, I felt personally like everything I was doing was making everything worse. Like I want to figure this out, I want to figure this out, I want to keep going and push harder. And I felt like all my energy was actually hurting our business. And it happened again and again. I'm like, okay, we've gotten to a certain point where things are good. Let me put more energy into it, let me grow the business, and then bam, I make it worse. And then we build it back up, and it happens again. So not only did you help us with advertising, but you helped us with marketing related information, that how the website works in relation to advertising, to make sure you get more conversions, as well as online booking, as well as tracking, as well as overall management. It's amazing. We're hitting close to 60,000 in revenue every month within 2 months of working with you. We wouldn't be here without your help. Absolutely. You got to spend money to make money. You have to. So in this business, and just like any other business, if you want to grow, you can expect to not pay yourself. As long as you have enough money to pay for your rent, your food, don't pay yourself. Like, I could take the money that I'm making right now and say, okay, cool, I made this amount of money. This is awesome. Yay. Or I could take every cent of it and put it back in and then grow the business and get to a higher point. And then once you get to the point where you want to get, then you can start paying yourself if you're comfortable making that amount of money. And I'm telling you, you can make as little or as much as you want. It's up to you. If you want to grow the business, you got to take your profit that you made and reinvest it, and it will grow 100%. The goal by the end of 2019 is, we want 10 trucks. I know that's crazy, but if the thing is this, you shoot for the moon. If you miss, you're among the stars, right? So shoot big, and if you get anywhere close to where I want to be, I'll be super happy. This is probably one of the easiest, lowest cost, straightforward, most profitable business with less moving parts to get into. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be very difficult. If someone were to get a truck tomorrow who likes doing manual labor and were to partner up with Junk Authority, I believe that they would be making more money than they'd ever dream of within a year. I would say it's a guarantee.